Now, this is how you can change language in the WhatsApp app on your iPhone. Let's take a look at it from all of the possible angles. So, if you open up the WhatsApp and go to the settings, you can see a bunch of different things, but language settings are simply not part of this. For this to be changed, you have to actually leave the WhatsApp app and navigate to the iPhone's settings app. And on the main page, if you get it toward the bottom entirely, you should find the apps menu. And if you click on this, every single app on your phone is sorted alphabetically here. So go through the letters and find WhatsApp right there. And as you can see, when I click on it, I have another set of settings available, but at the bottom we have the language selection. So I can pick, for example, German. It's part of my suggested languages. But if you cannot find your language right there, just scroll through the extensive list below and locate the language you want. If I return back to WhatsApp, everything now is in German. So this applies to the UI, the settings, the chats, and everything, right, is selected like that. So that's how it works. But as I say, it doesn't really apply to the text or anything which is like the content of WhatsApp. It only applies to the UI. But what you can do is to switch to a different keyboard. For example, I like to use this Gboard app, which has the translate option built in. And essentially, I can have a translate feature being part of my keyboard. So when I text with someone, I actually can have my text being translated in real time. So I just have to pick the languages I'm gonna type in and the one in which it's gonna be translated. Keep in mind, it's still part of the Google Gboard keyboard app. So you can see that this is kind of how it works. I can type in my German phrase, or, depends on the language you pick. And then it's going to be translated into the text field right away into the language which I want. So this is another method of, getting to the language part of WhatsApp. But as you can see, it's part of the Gboard app. So that's, again, you need to get it from the App Store. It's called the Gboard from Google. And there you have the translate feature built in. So this is all that I could think of. Let me know if you have any additional questions. Most definitely subscribe and hit the thumbs up, and see you later.